Why is this loser taking so long? Alright, anyways. Hey everyone, Deck So Safe Ever, and today I am here playing Sonic 2 in the before Mania series. Right now we're in the Aquatic Ruin zone, and previously we took on Chemical Plant, the easiest boss in the game, at least in my opinion. Today we're taking on Aquatic Ruin, and quite possibly one of my favorite, not my favorite bosses, I'm just joking. No, this boss is not that special to me. I do want to show off this weird glitch. I'm not sure if it's like an intentional glitch or whatever. But if you jump in a shallow enough bit of water to where you could get a splash, but not shallow enough to where you're entirely immersed, you could jump in it and get a really high jump out of it, as you just saw me do. So, I don't know, it's a really strange glitch to me. But, either way, they give you just enough rings to get this checkpoint at the top path to get the Chaos Emerald, which I think is really awesome. I think they intended that too, which is really rad. But anyways, this stage is actually kind of tries to show you the momentum mechanics a little bit more, like as in running to the sides and running to the top, which is a little late for that considering it's the 5th one out of 7. There's 2 more, but yeah, it tries to show it off, which I guess I can respect it for that. I'm gonna show off that thing where, like, yeah, you kind of, I don't know, I'm trying to show it off, but it's weird. Never mind then. Ignore me. Those rings are really precious. They give you a lot if you follow it. There's a lot of rings in this level. There's no excuse that you should lose it after a couple tries. It's pretty easy. I consider the 3rd and 6th ones to be hardest. But hey, that's just me, so I don't know if you have like a problem on this stage. That's cool. Oh shoot. Missed some rings. Not like I'm gonna really need them desperately. Once again, trying to show you that, hey, you can run on the ceiling. And once again, it's a little too late. There's this last little stretch of a bunch of rings, and Tails can kind of help you out there if you miss a few. So yeah, but either way, here's the 5th Chaos Emerald. Once again, you guys are seeing I'm easily beating this. That's because I only beat them like 4 times in the remastered version. I beat all of them 4 times in the remastered version. Actually 5. So, like, there's really a very like tiny excuse that I shouldn't be good at these, but either way, that's our 5th Chaos Emerald. So, like, next episode, y'all, we're getting our 7th. So, hope you guys are enjoying the series, and I won't be going Supersonic, at all, after I show them off, like, once, because I don't want it to make it unfair. There's another checkpoint, in case you didn't know. But yeah, the checkpoints in here are actually kind of scarce, and the reason why is because Sega, when they were making this game, they knew this is the only way they can get the Chaos Emeralds. So, we have to make it and put them in like strategic places. The only problem is, though, is that because of this, they're put in places that would be designed for places that you'd put a special stage entrance in, rather than a place that you'd actually put a checkpoint in. So the result of this is just, well, here's this random checkpoint that's here, like in this obscure place that you have to travel back to. Apologies for that, everyone. We'll be going back into the stage, doing the jumping. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm kind of frazzled because I had to leave. I'm not sure exactly what I was saying before, but anyways. There's these fly enemies that are super obnoxious, and they won't leave you alone. They always come out 3 at a time, so they're fairly predictable in that regard, but like, other than that, they're just annoying. Tails. Okay, sure, buddy. You do you. Just trying to get rings, Tails. God, he's so weird. Thanks, Tails, for at least trying to collect some rings. It's not enough. Look how many fly enemies there are. Where are you, Tails? Oh, almost crushed me. But anyways, yeah. These pillars try to... No. These pillars try to crush you. Where the heck is Tails? Same with Sonic 1. If you go off screen for a bit, then the thing will reset. Oh my god, Tails, finally. Get over here. Piece of hot garbage. By the way, yeah, so that's the gist of what's happening here. I mean, like, this zone is Aquatic Ruin, as in a ruin that's underground, and in water, submerged in water. So what can I say about it other than it's very, I don't know, I think it's original, but it's like very Marble Zone-esque from Sonic 1. If you guys don't remember, if you guys remember that, Sonic 1 had a lot of like ruin type stuff in it. I feel like that this took some inspiration from that. Thank you, Tails. They actually helped me for once. Useless bag of crap. Oh, that works. Okay, I just need. Hello. All right. I just need a couple rings. There we go. Now I can. Tails. Tails! What is happening, my guy? Oh my god, Tails. Thank you. Dude, God, at least I can control when he's flying. That way I can get him over here a lot easier. Let's hit this checkpoint. Now let's get that Chaos Emerald. I'm never gonna use Tails to fly again, hopefully. Because I couldn't get back up there unless I wasted a whole, like, another 30 seconds, so... Yeah, either way, here's what I believe is the hardest special stage. Actually not the hardest. I think 3 is still the hardest, or 4. But they're not that hard in their own regards, as long as you learn their patterns. In this stage and the 7th, you'll learn that if you jump from here to the other side, you'll actually... Yeah, I'll show it off later. It's a lot easier to show it off visually. Tails, you have a lot of... I was about to say, Tails, you have a lot of rings. You better not screw this up. No matter where you jump from here, as long as you stay still for like a second, then you'll always go into the direct center. So if you want to center yourself real fast, you can always do that. But yeah, this special stage, very basic. As you can see here, I'm constantly tapping left so I can stay in the same spot because gravity does eventually push you to the center. So for example, I'll show you. Same with, you know, like in a similar way that it does, you know, when you get to the top. I always lose rings there. That's what always kills me. That's probably why I think it's the hardest, because it has that freaking troll. My troll move right there in the middle. But since I have some rings from Tails, I think we're going to be okay. Unless Tails ruins it. Oh, or I ruin it. Better yet. Jesus Christ. 29 more rings? I'm not going to be able to make that. Oh well, I guess I have to restart. Yeah, in the original Sonic 2, you couldn't do that. No way in heck that you could do that. Which is why I should probably be paying a little more attention to the ring count. Than it was before. But... ah, shoot, I missed all of those! Okay, I'm gonna focus a little bit more. So if y'all hear me talk for like a couple seconds, that's why. crap. 210 rings. 210 rings. Okay, I passed it. Passed the amount. I'm good. Wait, hold up. Holy crap, I really passed it. Shoot. Anyways, there we are. I could have passed it as just Sonic. Tail, I don't need Tails' rings. I was kind of scared low-key that because I failed last time. But anyways, yeah, you can see it's the complete circle of Chaos Emeralds, but where's the last one? Guess we'll find out next episode. Because I'm uploading these daily. I'm uploading these per stage, so I'm going to stop recording for the day, at least. When I reach Casino Night, so... You know how mean that is? Oh, let me go get some rings. Dies. If you don't move there fast enough, you freaking die. Never noticed that. That's crazy. But yeah, so this level is pretty straightforward. The level design here is pretty cool, but I kind of basically skipped the whole underwater part. So there's that. This boss, if you jump on the totem poles fast enough, you'll actually be able to, jump at Eggman from here. But what you're supposed to do is when Eggman shoots out those arrows, you're supposed to jump on them and then jump on Eggman. You're not supposed to jump on them, then jump on the totem pole, or reach the totem pole, then keep on jumping on them. I'll show it off here. For example, like this. That's what you're supposed to be doing. If you spin dash fast enough, and I think you can only do that supersonic or if you have speed shoes, but as soon as it lets you go right, spin dash, charge up your spin dash really fast, then go, and then you'll go past the capsule and you'll see yourself rolling over here. I don't know why it does it, but it does. So, anyways, next time on Sonic 2, Casino Night, Tails. Casino Night. Casino Night. See you then.